Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, Kaiserreich, Georgia. Let us continue on for lots of off. So we are at war now with the Ottoman Empire. I think, like, overall we're doing fine. We'll bring you here. Can you, like, strategically redeploy here? No, you do not want to. Okay, shows what I know. Right now, you are defending in the urban environments. You're dealing with, like, a tank division, but usually tank divisions are relatively weak. And, like, once you're not being attacked, we should be able to move into this city. Our cavalry division... Oh, no. Where are you going? You stay here for right now. You send reinforcements. You guys fight this guy. Once you come here to reinforce, like, we should be okay. Because we've lost 43,000 to 121. Azerbaijan's almost dead. And once they're dead, Iran can, you know, spend more troops here. Are you, No, you're not a real city. And when are you leaving, by the way? You're gonna be gone in 7 days. Okay, so, like, a long time from now. Okay, because you're at 92. Let's help out with your attack. You still have 226 defense, which is more than I would like. But I think overall, we're defending most of these provinces adequately enough. And we're actually making some pushes, which is also, like, really, really nice. I think we need to eventually... Well, at least the Kaiserreich Pact needs to take over these areas in the south. So I don't think the war is going to be over anytime soon. Is that enough for their capitulation? It is! Oh, and we got, like... You know, like 7,000 rifles. That's actually really, really useful. So let's deploy all of our troops here. You can come here. I mean, you might as well try to fight these guys while you're in the neighborhood. Because you're not actually combined right now. Greece is joining Entente. Okay, again, nothing super surprising there. Any more movements we want to do at this exact moment in time? I mean, the Ottomans are sending troops up north. But, I mean, they can't... These areas don't connect, right? I mean, once they take over here, they will. Yeah, put more pressure on you. Yes, you attack like this. You move in like that. That all seems okay. I mean, I would like more troops, but I understand that right now troops are a little bit hard to come by. And I guess we'll fly you over Asia Minor right now. I mean, this all is now connected. But I mean, the Ottoman line, like, they've got to be spread out pretty thin, right? I mean, they have you. I mean, Afghanistan might be able to join up with their faction, but I kind of am doubting it. Okay, any other territories that look pretty much empty? Not really. So let's try to make a few pushes where we can. Yeah, you come up here to defend. You fight this guy. And I mean, our little Georgian Empire is going to be looking pretty good. Let's just put it that way. And hopefully, yeah, Ron is helping us out at least a little bit here. I mean, overall, everybody's looking pretty good. You're at 70%. You're at 92%. You're now dead. Keep on. Are you actually... You know, you say like this. I mean, I think our troops are basically doing fine. Okay, someone else is declaring war. Who is it? Is it Cyprus? No, Brazil's declaring war. That's completely okay. I do not care. I'm just trying to remember what cities they need. They need Mosul, Dakabar, Aleppo, and maybe Van as well. I don't know if Kaiserreich needs to control it, or the Ottomans just need to not control it. You know what I mean? Like, those are two different things. I would like to kind of clear up this area. It would give us some more troops to play around with in the future. And the thing is, like, the Ottomans are already, I mean, like, some of their troops are not reinforcing to full strength anymore. Which I think is good for us. Okay, now you should be surrounded. Can I attack from this direction? I can. Nice. So. Apparently we're making old planes. You know what? We might as well upgrade our aircraft, because who cares? I mean, right now you are at 82%, but we're not going to capitulate you through conventional means. We're going to capitulate you through, you know, some sort of, what do you want to call it? Some event. You know, an event peace deal is probably what's going to be, happening here. You're a mountain province, but I attack with all four of you. While giving my, apparently you cannot, you can fly here, but you can't fly here. So who knows what's happening. You know, you also attack this guy. Just everybody attack him for right now. You're not at 65, which is not enough. I mean, because you guys are going to die, which means that at least two of you will come back to this front line. I actually don't. We should probably draw a better plan, which would be, hey, push away towards Adana and Aleppo. We do have civilian factories. Let's build up more military, at least in Georgia proper. I mean, the Wiltkrieg's gonna be starting relatively soon. Yeah, I mean, you're all part of it. I mean, you won't join the Moscow Accord because you are socialists. You probably join the Internationale when the war begins, but that's still completely okay. I mean, there are some empty territories. I will acknowledge that. But yeah, which you are now going to want to go and clean up. I guess we go to war economy. And Iran is helping us out. You guys are all now dead. I mean, 16 divisions is okay. Do I have military access for you? I could get it. Yeah, and it gives them back their territory, which again I'm completely okay with. I prefer to stay in my own provinces for right now, but at least this will make it so that once we actually push a little bit more into the Ottomans, it won't completely scoop our front lines, which can definitely happen sometimes. Line artillery. I mean, I guess we'll go for actually, you know what, resistance suppression. Because a lot of these areas are going to start rebelling against us. Okay, it looks like the Iran is attacking them, so we'll throw in some reinforcements just to help them out a little bit. Same here. Okay, you know what? You fight these guys then instead. Is there anywhere that looks like pretty weak? Well, yes, because there's nobody standing in this province, so that already makes that a weak point. Okay, now there's somebody in the province. As soon as I say it, they've decided to reinforce. Because it's not considered multiple combats, unfortunately. I mean, the Iranian troops are looking pretty weak. But now that we're the main attacker, I kind of don't want to be attacking them. How many troops are in this province? We got 2? I mean, I mean, the Ottomans, I can't imagine them winning at this point. They need to have like a crazy comeback, and I don't see that happening. Okay, so we've taken over this province, which is going to leave a few troops free. Now, where's weaker? Probably around here, more towards these plains. If we can kind of break our way through here, get into Arabia, could be beneficial. You make your way towards this province. I think this is where I want to attack next. Because, yeah, I don't think the Ottomans, they don't really have enough troops to, I think, effectively kind of control and fight all this territory. I mean, they might. It's not impossible, but, I'm feeling pretty okay about the situation we find ourselves in. Yeah, so you guys fight your way down here. I mean, I would give you guys military access too, but I don't think it's actually a, something I can actually do. And you guys are like, you're really, really weak. Well, I mean, you're weaker than I would otherwise expect you to be. Okay, there's been a revolt. The revolt has failed. I don't think the revolt ever has any such chance of actually succeeding. But if I go here, then you are, yeah, you're forced to attack us. Throw some troops into here. You're pulling forces back. How strong is this guy that's actually staying? And he's at full strength, which is, I mean, could be better for us, to be fair. Yes, and you will be, I'm hoping, killed. We might, I mean, like, it's all just mountains and hills. That's all this country is. It's just mountains and hills. It does look like the Allies are actually trying to make a little bit of a comeback. Egypt, how many troops do you have? 7 out of 41. So Casey will kick the Ottomans out of Tripoli soon. And it looks like you guys actually have ended your war, unfortunately. But that's okay. And we are spread pretty thin, and by that I mean literally none of our troops actually have any real maneuverability at the moment. Which definitely, when are you going to be done? You're going to be done in 2 days, roughly? Okay, now, okay. Hold position, hold position. Like, you should be able to defend this. Also, my aircraft. Okay, they're still over Asia Minor. Do you actually have a better airport? We do, so let's fly a little bit closer. So we've, okay, now we have one free division that we can play around with. It is a cavalry division. We could do something here. And now it looks like Japan has declared war on the Qing because they got too far into defending government. But I don't know how much Japan can really stop them. I mean, the Qing have like a pretty large alliance going. And the rest of China might actually unify behind them because of Japan. So we'll definitely see. Where are you going? You're going nowhere? Okay. Set in the cavalry division. Again, I think it's Aleppo, Mosul, probably Kirkuk. I mean, there's a few cities. I don't have the list. I don't believe. Yeah, no, I don't have the list to see what we need for the event peace deal to actually fire. But like, they can't win, right? Right? They can't win. By the way, are you doing the Battle of Lorraine? You'll probably do it after you've done this. You have one division here. Okay, we're running both those battles. Like, once all 4 of you come to the front lines over here, like, there's so much open territory, like, right here. That'd be really nice for us to take. I mean, you're sending more troops in. You'll be there in 3 days. What about, like, a push here? I mean, you can't actually attack in that position. So, you know what? You stay back. And then maybe, like, a push on this city? Mostly just to take the city, even though we will be a little bit overextended. I mean, we don't really have a lot of manpower. They have fighters as well. Beijing. How's Beijing already fallen? Oh, because it's Japanese owned Tianjin. You know what? Okay. I thought they weren't going to do that well. But no, they're actually going to be completely okay. Okay, you sit back. Defend against a small Ottoman counterattack. Like, I do need our allies in the south to be a little bit better. I mean, have you lost territory? Yes, technically you did control all this land at some point. I guess I'll go for you for now. You're at 75. I mean, you're pulling more troops over here. Yeah, once this is dealt with, like, our front line should fall like 4 provinces, which I think is pretty good. What about you know what? I was gonna like, what if we send like an attaché to them and see what they're actually doing? Also, can we get any of you guys be upgraded? We can. Offensive doctrine. You're already aggressive exalter. And then you. Yeah, just more infantry attack. That's completely okay. Make our troops a little bit better. And the Civil War in the United States is now over. Again, what we're going to do is we're going to shrink our front line down. I'm sure Iran can handle this territory themselves. Okay, you move your way over to here. You move your way down to this province. I said move your way down to this province. And our reinforcements are on their way. You come to this area, you stay back. What if you hold your ground? Because now, we do have more troops we can play around with. Which is always nice. Nepal and England have had hostilities? Okay, sure. So yeah, the United States is now in the Entente before the Second Victory has actually even begun, which is definitely important. And now that the infantry are going to be in this province, like, we should defend this basically no problem. And where's the weakest link? Probably around Diadar. Am I saying that right? Oh, probably absolutely not. Where are you going? You're going down. You know what? That's kind of where I want you to go anyways. Okay, let's see if we can move you down here. I mean, the cavalry division, again, they just move very fast. Which is definitely nice for us. I can't tell if you're really kind of like stalemating down in the south. Okay, you're at 71. We can maybe try to push our way into this province as well. Are you going to? No, you're not. You're not coming here. Okay, thank you for the artillery pieces. One of you guys can go back. Oh, we didn't even take the city. The city's actually in this province. I am mistaken. So, I mean, we'll see if we can take the city. It would be nice to take the city. Are you coming to reinforce? I believe so. I mean, like, I don't... Like, if I was not in the war, what would these guys even be doing? Apparently they were actually going here. Apparently there's actually 2 provinces that I did not exactly see. Okay, let's put some pressure on you. Yeah, the Chinese United Front has now formed up. You know, actually, no. All of you sit still for now. And when are you going to go to war? Very, very, very soon. Okay, now time for the Ottoman counterattack. I mean, yeah, this guy is pretty weak, so I'm not too surprised that he's kind of doing a bad job. Do I want to do another last stand? Honestly, yes, I do. Our manpower sucks. I will admit, our manpower is garbage. 26, yeah, 9. But I mean, if you're attacking into us, that's typically the best time to attack because you'll give them the multiple combat penalty. Same with you guys here and here. Like, you are really, really weak. So what if you push here, and they go like this? Russia is just fighting against us. Does it go to war with us? Can I declare war on Germany? It means no. I'm not part of the German Empire. Get out of no. If Russia comes and kills us, it'd be funny. But I would be very upset. But for right now, I think with our push into the Ottoman's going pretty well. I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoying, thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.